Welcome to Outlander Media Network. I'm Kirby Lee Bailey, and I'm with the band Classless Act here at the Concourse in Knoxville, Tennessee. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hey, I'm Derek Day, lead singer of Classless Act.
Hey, I'm Griffin Tucker, lead guitarist of Classless Act.
Hello, I'm Franco Gravante, I play lead bass on Classless Act.
I'm Chuck McKissick and I play drums.
My name is Dane and I play rhythm guitar.
All right, welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you back on the show again. First time we've had y'all on the show since Chattanooga.
Chattanooga, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who the band y'all opened for.
Dorothy and Joyce Wolf.
No, it wasn't Doris.
Giovanni.
Giovanni, that's who it was.
First cut.
What? Matter of fact, when am I going to see you guys headline? That's what I'm waiting for.
We drive to Dallas.
Yeah, drive to Dallas this Monday, March
With a
18th.
handful of headline shows intermixed with our normal tour dates.
And we're in Florida tomorrow, and then we drive all the way to Dallas the day after.
For a headline show at the Granada.
You're going
Sundown or Granada?
Yeah, you heard right.
Florida to Dallas?
Yes, sir.
Fuck's
Driving.
sake. Y'all go get you driving. I already heard y'all drove all the way from the other end of Virginia to here today, too.
Yeah.
I was like, these guys are doing some driving. We've missed y'all. Y'all haven't been on this end of the planet in at least a year.
Yeah.
2 years.
We're just doing a bunch of writing, you know. Mostly that. You know, just like focusing on our music and what we're gonna do next.
It sounds like y'all getting ready to have a new album soon.
Kinda, we're playing half of new stuff.
Yeah.
Half of our set is new material.
Yeah.
And y'all still with Better Noise, I'm assuming?
We're independent now.
Oh, you're independent? That's the way to go. That's what everybody, you know, you're with a band that's touring that's been independent for a while, Adley's way. They'll probably show you the ropes on how to do the independent thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, they were very adamant about it the other day.
So what's y'all's plans for the rest of the year right now after you get done with this tour?
Just go home, sleep.
That's something, yeah.
Try to make a record, try to cut like a lot of tracks and see what it sounds like. Maybe it works, and if it's cool, like what's exciting is we're not super. We can, you know, we might shop it or we might just put it that way. So, like I like that it's kind of open ended right now. Personally, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna make stuff.
Very free.
Well, I know that one of you guys, and I didn't know this the last time I interviewed you, that one of y'all was on American Idol, I think.
G-Man.
Oh, it's me.
It was you. Yeah, I didn't even know you were on American Idol until I started reading the background on
I
that.
sure was.
How was that like? I mean, that's pretty amazing because that takes a lot of people to choose from just to get to those cuts.
Yeah, I mean, they scouted me out and they asked me to be on the show because I've never really found the TV show route too appealing as far as like, because I'm very much a musician. I'm not really like a singer specifically. But it was a really great experience just to get to meet all those different contestants and, you know, the people who work behind the scenes on the show. And of course the judges, they were very, very nice. And it was a nice experience.
My big question is, where'd you get that jacket, man?
I
I love that thing.
This was $5 off of like, you know, one of those like shop online stores that are just like, you know, everything's made by children somewhere else, you know. So
I love it.
He likes that. Chuck likes the child labor humor.
child labor.
I got you. So y'all band means a lot to us. My camera person, which is my significant other, we always love to come see y'all because it was our first picture together with a band. We saw y'all the first time.
That's crazy.
I mean, we'd seen a few bands together and we hadn't been dating that long and we hadn't really announced that we were together. And then the first time was with you guys. One of y'all pulled her up in the picture. Which one? Who pulled you into the picture?
I don't even remember. They were like, come on, come on, come on. I was like, I guess we're doing this. Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, we're the matchmakers.
Yeah, you hooked us up. And that's how we found out about you guys. We were at the basement in Nashville, Tennessee. Y'all were opening for Dorothy. Did not know who you guys were. And that's when y'all told us, hey, we're going to be opening the stadium tour. I was like, what? And we ran into y'all in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
I mean,
the first show between
That was the first show.
Boy, I tell you what, I won't forget that first show because it poured down raining during Def Leppard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It was still hot.
Pretty epic. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the summer storms.
Oh, when Joe Jett was out there, we were about to faint out there. It was so hot. When we just done your show just ended, and Joe Jett went next, and I said, I don't know how much longer I'm going to handle this because it was just miserable out there.
Oh, yeah.
But then it cooled down. and people left also because it got so hot, so we had a perfect view then. It's like,
Cool.
Yeah.
we're at that point. We try to avoid the stadium shows a little bit because you can't hardly get a good seat at them.
Yeah. At 4 p.m.
Can't even get to the venue. Get into the venue.
Well, if you want to pay, when you pay for parking at those venues, it's like you gotta be way the hell back there because it's like if you get up close, you're paying 90 for parking. If you pay a little further back, you pay 35 for parking. It's like, well, 90, 35. We need a little exercise.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and then you're not stuck getting out too for
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I say, we're starting to notice this with a lot of concerts now. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but a lot of these concerts are starting to become cashless. How do y'all feel about that?
I think we put a lot of thought into it, but I mean, especially for us, being out on the road, it's nice to not have a bunch of cash on us to kind of, to have to be going everywhere, and we're not always, we don't always have the most security, so it's nice to be cashless to some degree. I don't know about the shows, but what do you think?
I don't like to carry wallets. I never had my wallet on me. I lost it once, and I never got one again. So I just have everything on my phone. So I kind of like it.
I don't know.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's the way of the future. Everything's going digital. No more analog.
Change it up. For better or for worse.
Well, like I said, I all about. I like something in my hot little hands. I've always paid cash.
Me too.
And like I said, the
Cash
big.
is king. Yeah.
And there's no credit. I don't believe in credit because somebody said, "What's your credit score?" I said, "I don't know. I always pay cash for everything."
There we go. There's no paper trail.
In case I need to get rid of that one over there, there'll be no paper trail on me.
Blink if you're
Delete that part of the scene. That was the part of the editing we need, baby.
Just waiting for him to wave the cane.
So, would y'all release a new album down the road? Will y'all have a CD by any chance?
Yeah. Yeah. We will take cash as well.
You take
Roll credits.
Hey, we had an artist tell us one time that they they thought cash was trash, but by God, they took my cash, went over and bought their T-shirt from their stand.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. We're trying to get everything lined up. We got a convention coming up later this month with a horror convention, and you got to have cash for those because I haven't figured that out yet. When you go meet these people, you pay cash. They don't take cards there.
Got you.
Oh yeah, the convention centers. And stuff.
Those conventions, like horror conventions, Comic-Con conventions, most of them do cash because I don't know something about I guess
They are
tax purposes.
sole proprietors, so yeah, they have their own little
Like independent. So,
Independence, that's what it is. That's what it is.
We were trying to figure out if we were going to use credit cards for our table at the convention. I was like, are we going to take credit cards or not?
Yeah. It always helps. It helps to have everything.
Yeah.
I think we're learning here too. It's like we have so many ways to sell things: cash, card, Venmo, PayPal. But we still need more things. Like we still need Cash App and this, that, and whatever. Yeah. So it's like, gosh,
So-
checks.
check.
I ain't going to check in years. I don't know who writes checks. And I'll tell you, back in the day when you had to pay your child support with checks, I had every check I ever wrote from both my kids. So if they ever asked me, I had a stack
And
of
the
them.
receipts. That's what's
I
up.
had proof. Here's all because back then you had to pay checks.
That's right. That's right.
I said, I wish they would take this out of my paycheck. It's like, no, we need a check from you. So, okay.
Do you think you can Venmo child support now?
Oh, they're all paid. All mine are paid for. I can drive them babies off the showroom floor. They're paid for.
Just get them shoes already.
Yeah. Put a baby emoji.
So when y'all on the road, have y'all stop anywhere? Is anything for relaxation while you're on the road right now?
The usual gas station.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you been to Buc-ee's?
Not yet.
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
We drove nonstop this morning here, and we saw our first two Buc-ee's this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We didn't stop.
You need to stop at Buc-ee's. Gas is cheaper there.
Oh,
I already
And the
have
barbecue sandwiches are the bomb there.
Oh, yeah.
I already have a bag of ghost pepper beef jerky in my bag, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got
Good
to.
stuff.
The food's a little better at Buc-ee's. But like I said, the gas is cheaper. That's the main thing. It's like 20 cents a gallon cheaper.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all are on a budget because I know
No, we're
with musicians.
We're going all out for this tour. We're spending everything we got. Premium.
So are y'all based in California still? Or?
Yeah.
So y'all still do all your music and all that in California and just come back out here on the...
Yeah, let's see where the next album takes us, but so far, yeah.
Who will y'all tour with after Adelita's Way and some solo tour shows on your own? Who y'all touring with next?
It's a good question. We've not thought about it at all. But,
Really?
Yeah.
We just recently ran into Joyce Wolf again, and they have a new singer, and they were quite amazing to see again. Maybe we'll do some things with them, but we're really not sure right now.
Sounds good right there. So are anybody married here? Or?
Nah.
I'm married to the music.
Oh, there you go. Married to the game. That's what's up.
He's married Melody.
Mary Melody.
Hey, it's hard to be married to somebody when you're on the road all the time.
Still paying child support to know.
Yep.
Child support.
That's what we were talking, me and another artist were talking one day about, because a lot of them, it's hard for the artists to really get out there and make money, especially when everything gets streamed for free with the music part. And that's what I've told a lot of people. Like, people years ago when Metallica was arguing about Napster, people said, just let them have it for free. I said, hold on, guys, I don't know if I would do that if I was you guys.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened, and a lot of artists were, scrambling.
Yeah.
I mean, what'd y'all do during COVID?
The five of us weren't together during COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all didn't come together afterwards?
Not until
Yeah, there
afterward.
were 4 of us at that point. But when COVID was really kind of kicking off, we actually were in the middle of recording kind of the first half of our album, then essentially rewrote it.
Yeah.
So
That's the first record you hear.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, which is a great album.
Justin Hawkins.
And who's the third one that you had a cameo with? Did y'all have a third person on there?
DMC was.
Yeah, DMC.
Yeah,
He
DMC.
also helped write some songs on the album as well. So.
Yeah, DMC, he did is it Storm Before the Calm?
Yes,
That's
it is.
right.
I said it right. It is my favorite song on the album.
Yes.
It's a
I don't
great
even
song.
say it right, man.
I mean, I'll admit, when I seen y'all the last time, y'all did do something that was different from anybody else I'd ever seen perform live. Am I allowed to give spoilers?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
what? Like probably
changed a
the
bunch of
little
shit.
switch.
Yeah.
What do you do? Yeah.
When y'all did the switch?
The switch up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd never seen a band do that before. I thought that was kind of cool. I saw y'all in Chattanooga do that.
Well, it might happen again tonight.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, it's not.
That's not sorry. Yeah.
We forgot how to play each other's instruments.
Yeah. One time only.
I thought that was pretty awesome. I said, they didn't miss a beat. They kept on doing it. I can't remember what song it was, but it was.
What's Zeppelin?
Yeah, rock and roll is definitely. They switch instruments. So.
Yeah, that's
And I thought that was pretty fucking cool. I said, hell yeah, they need to do this more often. I suggested to another band, they looked at me like, huh? You lost your fucking mind? But these guys are professionals.
Yeah.
Y'all should be able to do it too. If you get sick, the drummer should be able to step into your place that night and sing the whole set.
Nice. I'll be pretending sick.
Many ideas.
One day. Yeah.
That's why I was trying to get my girlfriend over here to come do the interview and let me hold the camera for a while. And she wouldn't go for it.
Pressure.
Yeah, sure. I said we'd have to rename it the Silent Hour, probably. But I love her to death.
I'm very happy right here. We're good.
You're doing amazing.
She always looks forward to seeing y'all. Like I said, y'all's band really means a lot to her. And she always looks forward to if she sees something. If let's put it this way, if you are close to the Knoxville or Nashville area, like you can in a 3-hour radius of any of those areas, we'll probably be there. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we travel. Gosh, where all did we travel to? Where all we been? We did 40 concerts last year.
Dang. Oh gosh.
And we've already done this year. I don't even know how many we've done this year. How many we've been to. I know we're going to one in Vegas and next month. No, April.
April. Yeah, it's next month.
Who's
Got
that?
a bucket list band.
Buckethead.
No, Scorpions.
Oh. I just said bucket.
We're gonna see how these 70-year-olds can rock us.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I mean, well, y'all toured with legends. You were with Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett, and Poison right now. They're looking for some opening bands. I saw y'all's name mentioned.
Oh.
And Poison was looking for opening. Y'all were one of the bands that was mentioned on there.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
You could always go tour with Brett Michaels and his bunch.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah,
Lots of
those are
guys.
great performers.
Absolutely.
Super sweet guys.
Yes.
I mean, how was it being with Motley Crue and that bunch with Vince Neil and?
No, they're super professional. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
say that enough, you know. And they're just super nice, and that's kind of like, and then Vince sang on our record, as you know, so it's like that was already preemptive to like them being so cool and
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I remember years ago, one of my first concerts, I saw Vince and Motley Crue on the Girls tour way back when, back in, I think it was 88. And there was some little small band, new band opening for them, a little band called Guns N' Roses. They're trying to relive that show now, but that was when Guns N' Roses, nobody knew who they were.
Dang.
And I was fortunate enough to see that band. That's what I was thinking when I saw y'all at, when I saw y'all in Atlanta. I was like, man, I might be watching the future Beatles right here. Don't even know it. Well, guys, we're going to wrap it up so we can catch y'all's show tonight.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming on the air for Classless Act. And follow Classless Act, not me, Classless Act on all media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, American Idol.
Yeah.
OnlyFans. Yeah.
OnlyFans.
MySpace.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube music.
Rate us 5 stars on Yelp, please.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Oh, and Spotify.
Uber.
That's
Oh yeah.
And catch them on any tour. These guys are awesome live. You will not be disappointed. Kirby Lee Bailey, we're out of here. Peace.
Peace.
My